What's up guys, welcome to another YouTube video. On this YouTube video I'm going to discuss my EMA9 VWAP strategy and how I use this to my advantage as a day trader. Let's start off with today's top runner, HOLO, and I want you to guys keep an eye on VWAP and EMA9. The VWAP is the yellow line and EMA9 is the blue line, dark bluish, so just here, and you can see the top left, those are your levels. So if you look at this play all day, once the EMA9, so you look here, look right here, the EMA9 crossed over above this level around 3.37. This hasn't looked back. We saw 9.7, but again the trend has been strong. We've stayed above, we came back, we've dipped, we've held. So look at every single time. Look, we got resistance here. Once we broke quite heavy. Just show here, and again look, every time we pull back, we're pulling back into this EMA9 5-minute level. Again, we leave VWAP now. EMA9 is too powerful, it becomes a trending stock, and then there you go. And we just continuously bounce off that level. So this is a great way to look at trend, look at strength of a stock, etc. And now we're just breaking back out above the EMA9 5-minute. So look at that. That's perfect timing. But this is a great example on how to trade plays like this. You're just using strength, is knowing the stock is up on a nice strong uptrend, and knowing we are not in a downtrending play. Again, if this was downtrending, we'd be more likely to not have a successful run. It doesn't mean you can't enter the play, it doesn't mean you can't take a scalp on play, but it means there's a less chance of it actually running back to the upside, especially when the market is bearish. And the market is bearish, you want to trade stocks that are specifically trending. But when the market is bullish, you'll get away with it because buyers will be a lot stronger than sellers. Let's move on to another stock, GRR. And we look at this as well. As soon as look here at this cross, this EMA9, as soon as it crosses over to VWAP, you get a nice scalp out of it. So the EMA9 started to cross here, and that's like a nice 6% scalp to the upside. Again, now the EMA9 is crossing down. I am expecting this to possibly come back down unless the EMA9 can recover. But now it's started to lose it, so I wouldn't look into this trade unless we could recover. The only downside to this trade was the volume wasn't as high. Now MLGO is probably the best example of the day. I'll tell you why. Over here we start to break above the EMA9 VWAP, and look just here, the EMA9 starts to curl above, showing strength. And look, we never lost this trend once. We held this trend every single time. So here we came back down, we held, we came up, we broke out, we held, and look, now we've started to break down. As soon as we started to lose this EMA9 VWAP, the stock has started to break down. We've got no recovery. But how would I look to trade this back to the upside? So either you look for previous areas of support, so this area, and you can wait for like a hammer candle, or you could just wait for this. I'll show you, which is probably more likely to succeed. You wait for a breakout, you wait for a base, and then you wait for a push. So I'd say this is you're more likely to get a better success rate out of this, because here you're trading below VWAP. So if you could break out above VWAP and base, you probably get a better run. But look here, look how we're losing strength now, and the stock has become bearish. So as soon as we lost it around here, right? We lost the EMA9 VWAP around here. A lot of people will start entering, but look, we've lost about 12%. So just keeping an eye on that 5-minute chart. But obviously, if we held this and we broke back up, that's a different story, right? Because the 5-minute closed right below. So always wait for that confirmation. SMX is another great example today. I traded this. Again, let's look at when the EMA start to curl. So we look here, the 5-minute trend is very, very strong. You see every time the play is touching. So that is your trend line there. 1, 2, 3 touches. So that's a strong trend. You got resistance around here. And look, as soon as we start to curl here, I started to give my entry. I got in, gave an alert, and bang, hit 0.61. But this was this trend all day, the EMA9 VWAP. As long as we were above this, we were bullish. And every time we dropped below, the stock was eaten up, so it never closed below. Now you look at it again, and we closed. Once we start to push back down, bang, we closed below and we made new lows, and we started to bounce off this level. Just here, let's just mark that level around here-ish. So that was the area of demand. But now let's see what happens. Now you got it. It's trying to pull back up. It's trying to break back up. What it needs is let me see, where's VWAP? VWAP is around 0.43, so I think VWAP has broken as well, if I'm not wrong. Look, yeah, no, VWAP hasn't broken yet. So what you want this play to do is you want it to do this. I'll show you exactly what you want it to do. You want this play to break, VWAP, base, and then we probably get a push towards 0.55. So that's what we need for that. And then you got GLT. GLT currently is below VWAP, so the trend is not as strong. So you wouldn't really get as big of a scalp on this. But what you want is, if this does run again, you want it to close above VWAP. Once it closes above VWAP, the trend becomes strong. But that's it really. Yeah, all it is, it's a trend indicator, essentially a trend indicator to show you strength and weakness. And it'll help you avoid a lot of bad plays in the sense that it'll help you avoid FOMO. It'll help you avoid trading against the trend, which could obviously impact your trading in the sense that you could end up playing a stock that is in a downtrend, and you don't really want to do that. But yeah, SMX is a great example of trending stock. So yeah, just use these indicators. If the stock is above it, it means the stock is trending, it's strong, and if it's below it, that means the strength is being lost. So it's another way to kind of go exit plays. Let's say you're in a play from here, you're up, 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 you don't know when to sell, you're out 80%, you're like, when should I get rid of the rest of my shares? Once it loses the EMA9 and VWAP, you could just sell the rest of it, or you could sell majority and keep 5% if you're really FOMOing and stuff like that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this YouTube video. Guys, if you enjoy this video, just hit that like button, leave a comment below, subscribe. Let me know if you like these videos. I'll do them more often. Catch you guys in the next YouTube video. Peace out, guys.